crispy. I won't say the chicken wings, chicken pieces. But it's got chicken wings. So I did order chicken balls actually. But on the receipt it says spicy chicken wings. So this must be their balls. Pardon French. Yeah, full of flavour. That is one lovely dish actually. Now I'm not one for my dry dishes normally. I usually like my sauce, but this is packed full of flavour. Now,
welcome back to Spice Manchester, where some people like it hot, but I like it extra spicy. So, I'm sorry I didn't post anything last week, but I had that norovirus that was going around. I mean, what can I say? It's been horrible. But I'm back on it today, and I thought I'd go for some Japanese food. So I've come to 11 June, and I've tried Tokyo, it's called, and they do noodles, sushi and that. Now, we're going to go there, and we're going to see what's on the menu, and we'll order something. Okay, so I'm in 11 June, and we're going to Tokyo Noodles. Now, I've just parked down the side street, which is not too far from the actual shop, and we're going to see what we can order. I'll show you what it looks like, if you bear with me a second.
okay, now I'm back home, and what I ordered from Tokyo takeaway in 11 June is Korean spicy wings and Malaysian chili rice chicken. Now, because I collected it myself, they gave me 20% off. So the Korean spicy wings was £5.50 and the Malaysian chili rice chicken was £9. With the 20% off, it was £2.90, it came to £11.60. I don't know if you can see that. So, I've served the Malaysian chili rice up on the dish, and these are the Korean chicken wings. So, as you can see, plenty of chili. Now what I'm going to do with that, because I love it, I'm just going to put it in with me rice. Make it nicer. Obviously you've got loads of spring onion on there and chives by the looks of it. So let's dig in and see what these Korean chicken wings are like. Crispy. I won't say the chicken wings, chicken pieces, but it's got chicken wings. So I did order chicken balls actually, but on the receipt it says spicy chicken wings. So this must be their balls. Pardon French. You know, that's really nice. I'm not sure what flavours I'm getting. Obviously it's got the spice in it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the sauce is they use on it. But it is nice. And obviously the spring onion and chilies complement it. Yeah, they cook well. Can't fault them. I say it's like a soy sauce. Yeah, like a soy sauce flavour. I mean, I don't know if it is. It's like it's that colour. I mean, it's got a similar taste to it. I could be right. It might be something with soy sauce in it. To be fair, it's actually really nice. Now, onto the Malaysian fried rice chili chicken. Now, what can I see in there? It looks like it's got mushrooms in it. Obviously I've just put chilies in it. Piece of chicken, bit of small broccoli. Bits of like shredded carrot. And yeah, I think what's that? Cabbage it looks like. Anyway, let's try a bit of the rice. I've got a bit of chilli with it as well. That's nice that. That rice is cooked to perfection. Let's try another bit of the rice. Yeah, full of flavour. That is one lovely dish actually. Now I'm not one for my dry dishes normally. I usually like my sauce, but this is packed full of flavour. Now what I'm going to do, let's get a couple of these chilies. And there's a big piece of chicken with it. let's try it as a whole. It's a lovely dish. I can't complain. There's plenty here to go for one person. Price is brilliant. So what I'll do, I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to give you my honest review at the end of it. Okay, and now for my review of Tokyo Noodle in Levenshulme in Manchester. Now the reason why I emphasise noodles is because that's what it's called, Tokyo Noodle. I'll just call it Tokyo because that's what you see as you go into the shop. It just says Tokyo, and then it's underneath it says something like noodles, sushi, etc. So I just thought it's called Tokyo. So apologies, it's Tokyo Noodles by looking online and that. So what can I say? Now I've showed you this. Now I ordered the Korean spicy chicken balls. Now it says in there wings. Exactly the same price, chicken balls and chicken wings. But I did get the chicken balls, which I wanted. I just think it was a genuine mistake of the guy behind, the till. He pressed the wrong one. Is it a problem? No, it's not a problem. But talking about the Korean spicy balls. Now, as you can see, when it was served, it had chives in it by the looks of it. Spring onion, chilies, and it's like small little chicken pieces, like in a coated batter with like a sauce. Now, I did say I could taste the soya sauce in it. Now, look, after eating it, I'm going a bit into it. The further I got into it, I could taste a bit of sweetness as well. So, I had a bit of sweetness. Also, having it with the spring onion, it just packed full of flavour. It was actually really nice. So I just had a quick look online, and apparently what's in the sauce is obviously, I think it's goujon or something like that sauce, honey or brown sugar. I think it's cider vinegar, soy sauce, and that, and a few other ingredients. Like I said, this was a bit more overpowering, the soy sauce. To me, it's not a problem. For some people, it might be a problem. But yes, it was nice. The chicken was cooked to perfection. Can I fault it? No. One thing I'm going to say, is it an authentic Japanese place? No, it's not. They do Japanese, Korean, I think they do like a Middle Eastern vibe of cuisine. And obviously the staff are not Japanese or, Middle Eastern. Like I said, they're doing these dishes, and there's quite a few to choose from with sushi and all that lot. So going on to the chicken chili Malaysian rice, which is fried rice, and in the rice it had obviously the chicken, looks a bit mushroom, cabbage, shredded carrot, broccoli, chilies. Have I missed anything out? Spring onion. The flavour, it was nice. Packed full of flavour, different flavour, and there was a spice to it as well. Obviously, hence being chili, I did add a few fresh chilies to it. And every time you had a mouthful, you could feel the tingling, the burning. It wasn't overpowering, it wasn't intense. It's just, when you just have that little bit of burn and then it goes. It was nice, I enjoyed it. The only thing I can comment on, which some people might not like, and this is only because I know. Now, when I do my cooking, I used to use, fresh chicken breast. I either dice it up or, cut it into strips or whatever I do. And the chicken in this was not that. And the reason why I know is because sometimes I can be lazy. And I think, I'll just get some frozen diced chicken. Now, this was definitely frozen diced chicken. Is it a problem? No, because it's still chicken breast. To me, it's not a problem anyway. But you can tell it by looking at it, the shapes of it and all that. It's definitely, come from a frozen bag. But nevertheless, it was still cooked to perfection. It was still tender, and it was still nice. So to me, it's not a problem. To other people, you might find it a problem. but you can't hold that against them. Overall, you know, the ratings, portion size. You saw what I got for one person, 4 out of 5. Flavour wise, same again, full of flavour, 4 out of 5. Now, I really enjoyed it. It's not something I normally eat, it's being a dry dish, but I enjoyed it. Now, going into the shop, it's distinct clean. The staff were friendly, 4 out of 5. Excuse me. So overall, it's a pleasant surprise. Now, the reason why it's a surprise because I intended to having a nice Jamaican curried goat and some dumplings. I got there and it was closed, so I was like, oh, what do I have now? And it's a quickly on the internet, I'm gonna look around, what's close by now? Oh, I'll try that. To be fair, I'm glad I did. I've enjoyed it. It's been nice, the food. So maybe next time I'll try if it's open. Because like I say, it's in between Christmas and New Year. Some takeaways don't open. Fair enough, because you know they go back to Christmas and that. But I will eventually go and try a nice Caribbean, Jamaican, whatever it is, takeaway dish. But overall, yeah, it's been a nice surprise really, especially with having the rice, because like I said, I normally like it with sauce and it's a dry dish, but I enjoyed it. Nice. So, if you can join me next time, this has been Spicy Manchester, where some people like it hot, but I like it extra spicy. See you next week.